This woman is the real deal. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion. The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, the Warrior Princess. And from Oakland, California, the Boss Lady.
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars looking to take each other down in the most visceral way possible. It's time for a fight, gentlemen.
Wow. Great way to disorient your opponent. Has them up, nice waist lock, takedown, holding on, how about another?
Repeated waist lock takedowns.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. She's got something in mind here.
Countering that offense.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. A third.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, man.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Corey, what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an underground match?
Well, this is a situation where chaos thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really lets you use the whole arena to your benefit, so use it. Do whatever you must to make your opponent tap or nap.
And she's returning fire.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Back into the ring she goes. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Caught that and reversed it.
These two have learned each other so well. Oh!
goodness, what a knee strike. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And she reversed it.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Not looking good in this position.
Planted down across the back.
From the top. And completely missed the mark.
High risk just resulted in a big splat.
In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Spear!
Right on target. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Spectacular athleticism. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Boom!
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. And a mud hole is being stopped.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it. From the top.
She's back in the ring now.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. Turning the tables. Driven into the steel steps.
Double axe handle smash.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
Will that be enough to take her out? Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Gut check.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, and a spear.
Close the books. This one is over.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, strong knee connects.
She might be able to turn this one around here.
Her gears might be turning toward ending things. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Start the celebration. She just ended things.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
This could result in a tap out. Up.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Solid punch. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Punch connects.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, the tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Teeing off.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. This could be the end right here. She dodges out of the way. Oh, that big boot.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Dodges out of the way.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a forearm.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Perched on the shoulders. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the Boss Lady.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following is a tag team tables match. And Miss Beautiful Blake and Dawn.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
They're here. The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. And I'll tell you, he's been itching to get his hands on him here tonight.
Of course he has, Michael. These guys despise each other. They want nothing more in life than to tear each other limb from limb.
The tables are in play, the bell is rung, and here we go. We're about to see a lot of destruction unfold in this tables match.
There are few sounds as satisfying as the ones you hear once you put your opponent through one of those tables. Not only are you splintering the table, but you're also splintering their confidence.
Wow. Saxton, that was almost poetic.
Thanks, Corey.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Catches the leg.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, what a club.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Inverted DDT.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that. Everyone. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Back. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here are your winners, and
This team is elated to have won this tables match.
The intensity was through the roof in this match. Tables are splintered everywhere.
There's your winning team, but I don't think they're leaving here totally unscathed.
Time for a tables match where the only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table.
No need to yell out, we want tables. They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them. Man.
Oh! Moonsault! And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. A quick reversal from her. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, knee to the jaw. Boom! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he heads back into the ring. Boom! Read that one. Oh, working on the arm. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
The difficult thing to plan around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chance and the adrenaline. Keep your perched up top. What?
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Everything he can do to create space here. Moonsault, moonsault. Boom! Good defense from him.
Has him up for the power slam
From behind into an inverted DDT. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
Blast off!
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Dawn and Miss Beautiful Blake.
Quite the satisfying end to this tables match.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.
It's chaos, destruction, and a lot of fun. It's a tables match.
A lot of fun unless you're in the ring. You can only win this match by putting your opponent through a table. And that's gotta hurt.
No worse than sitting next to you at this table, but I take your point, Saxton. Wow, springboard attack.
And she quickly turned that around.
Bam! Big elbow drop. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Hammering down on the knee.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too. Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. He answers right back. Guys, how wise is it to try to put this match away early?
I don't think it's all that wise at all, Michael. Sure, sometimes luck plays a part and tables match ends fast, but most of the time, someone only goes through a table after they've taken a lot of punishment.
Yeah, you want to do your best to incapacitate your opponent as much as possible before you try to send them through a table. You don't want them fighting back or countering at the last second. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. We're gonna see it. He dodges out of danger.
Oh, from the top rope.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
And a stomp to the gut. Eats a punch to the face.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Kick to the back. Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, just multiple kicks right to the face.
Just going all out with every blow. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
She escapes the attack.
He's certainly feeling that attack. Ooh! Off the ropes.
Disaster kick right on the mark.
Brutal club.
Snapmare takedown. Oh my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it?
Caught in a bad spot.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow! Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact.
the shoulders. Pow! He may be out for good after that.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Power from the suplex.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Ow! Oh, knee right through the stomach. Pow! A drop kick.
Oh no, here's a table. She goes through the table, and this one's over.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Dawn and Miss Beautiful Blake.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but the toll tonight took on them could last for a long time.
The ruckus hole. Boom. Big boot.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Boom.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Big forearm. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Fighting like this backstage is going to get real dangerous real fast.
Anything and everything is a weapon in this situation.
Striking down with the axe handle.
She countered that into her own offense.
She's in her clutches. Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Coming down with a leg drop. Elbow on the spot. Short arm clothesline. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And knew what was coming there. Lifted up. What's next?
Ow.
Taken down with a body slam.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Got them off their feet here. Gets slammed down. And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
She had that scouted.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And back elbow creates separation.
Ouch.
Oh, right to the gut.
This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on.
Knife edge chop.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Ooh.
What a counter.
Able to make a timely escape.
Implanted by the DDT. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
There she goes, climbing up the ladder.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. She's finally reached the top, but what now?
And that DDT was well delivered.
Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there.
Oh my goodness. And an answer from her.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
Big slam.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
Oh, and go.
Oh, boy. Unbelievable.
Complete misfire, and I don't know how anyone can even move after that. Someone needs to get back there and help immediately.
And a well-timed counter.
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Now she heads up the ladder.
She must have had a good look
You gotta
out.
be kidding me! Absolutely insane!
Why you're up on a catwalk is ridiculous enough. Then to jump off is lunacy, utter lunacy.
It's insane in the membrane.
Crazy insane. Got no brain when you're trying something like that.
Oh no, she's heading up the service ladder. No good is going to come of this.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
She's made the climb, but now what?
Now she heads up the ladder.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
There she goes, climbing up the ladder.
She's made the climb, but now what? She's finally reached the top, but what now?
There she goes, climbing up the ladder.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
Kick to the gut.
Wow.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Yeah, now we're talking. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent, accompanied by Jesse from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 203 pounds, Daryl!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And a last man standing match is fairly unique in our business. You cannot win unless your opponent fails to meet the count of 10.
And what you failed to mention is you can do anything you want in order to stop that from happening. Someone check the back for any tractor trailers.
Poorly timed offense there.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ooh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Boom. Right to the leg.
Heading back into the ring now. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Back and forth trading reversals.
A last man standing match is one of the most physically damaging matches any wrestler can take part in. Even if you get your hand raised at the end, the amount of damage you sustain in this could have serious repercussions down the line.
Yeah, you really need to think beyond the match when it's last man standing. He's able to counter that.
What a kick.
Bang!
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh, back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom, bam.
Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
.619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Looks like he's coming back in.
Trying to control his opponent.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Can he overcome this? Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Wow.
Oh, kick right to the back.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Placed against the turnbuckles. A reversal. He saw that coming. Canadian Destroyer.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Looking helpless right now. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
But can he maintain this dominance?
And he comes in under the ropes now.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him.
Oof, that'll teach him not to show. Boat in the middle of a match.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Man.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And he's turning this around, giving back some return fire.
I think the end could be right around the corner, and I think he knows that too.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Countered right into the powerbomb.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Set up for a second time.
Chi-Town combo.
Highly effective. Will that be the finishing touch?
Sliding back into the ring. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
And he turned it around.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Drop kick on target.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That's 7. It's getting close. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Ah, jeez.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Man. Flapjack! Way up there.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Ref's at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. Misses the target.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Hoisted up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Well, this is an abnormal way to get your head in the game.
Very peculiar.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. DDT!
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom! Oh!
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Back in the ring.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Misses the target.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Asma set up in the corner of the ring, getting positioned on the top rope.
Bulldog!
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Here is your winner, Little.
What an incredible match.
One we won't soon forget.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Thug from out of this world, weighing in at 246 pounds, the World Champion, Arthur.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds,
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage. I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
DDT! Oh, he saw it coming.
We are gonna see it.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low. There was absolutely nothing inadvertent about that. That was about as uncalled for as it comes. Back elbow blows that one up.
Countered right when it was needed.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Soaring!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, my, what a splash! He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Not
an early pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground. Can he do it? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Gets out of the way of that one.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Oof.
Up and
sit out powerbomb.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Oh!
Averting danger with an elbow.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Denying a 2 count there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Followed up with a blockbuster.
Great leaping ability. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Ooh! Ooh, and he stops that offense. Caught in a bad spot and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sent flying out of the ring here. Tossed back into the ring.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, man. Adding more.
Shoulders down, cover. And quick getting the arm up.
Staying in this one.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Look at the torque. There's...
Nice escape.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Lethal combination.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
And a kick out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on, man.
Oh, man.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he avoids what was coming.
Loving blow. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Being set up in the corner for something.
Followed up with a blockbuster. They might be able to put this one away right here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Clothesline.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it. Dodges away. Super kick.
Soaring.
Frog splash.
He might have put him away here.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Whoa, what a moonsault.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
He's still got life in this matchup. Oh.
Muscled up with authority. Sit out powerbomb.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, did you hear that? Headed out to ringside now.
From the apron. Oh, my God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Down right on the neck. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
An elbow will break that up. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Float over into a DDT.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Neck breaker.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Chi-Town combo.
Highly effective. No way he can withstand that.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And going for the pin. And a victory, a win. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Ross!
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.